Hello everyone, my name is Lucas, and today I'm going to talk about my human geography project, and also it's a research project. So my question is, how how have recent economics change influenced people's moving pattern in Texas City? This project I mainly focused on the relationship between migration and economy growth in Texas. I want to understand why many people are trying to move in Texas in recent years. And so that's why we have this project. And I believe this topic is very important because people do not move randomly. There always be a reason why people migrate. So, and usually it's because of push and pull factors. Push and pull factor is like the word, just meaning of push and pull. Push factor is the factor that pushes you away from the city you live in right now, and pull factor is the factor that pulls you to the city you want to go. Push factor mainly because the high living cost in the city you original living, and not many job opportunity in the city. And pull factor is about the new city you're trying to move in has very good opportunity for a job and lower life costing for this project. And I use many sources, and now I'm going to talk about the methodology. I use FRED website for Texas population and unemployment rate. This helped me understand how Texas has grown from over time and how job conditions have maybe changed. Second, I use ArcGIS migration map to see where people were moving from. This map showing that many people moved from Texas came from California. Third, I use GDP data from macro trends to compare Texas and California's economics. Finally, I use a BBC article about companies like Tesla moving their headquarters to Texas. My finding shows that Texas population has grown consistently. The data shows that Texas gained about 2 million people every 5 years. At the same time, GDP of Texas has also continued to increase. This suggests that population growth and economic growth were connected. One major pattern is that many migrants are moving from California to Texas. California may push people away because of a high living cost, expensive housing, and Texas may attract people because they have more affordable living, job opportunities, and growing industries. Another important example is that Texas moved its headquarters to Texas when it's 2021. And when a super large company moves into the state, it can create job opportunities for people and bring more investment from the outside of the state. This can help explain why people trying to move into Texas and explain Texas economy grow quickly from 2020 to 2025. And geography concept is connected to this project is agglomeration. Agglomeration means that business and industries cluster together because they benefit from being close to the workers, transportation, suppliers, and customers. Texas cities such as Austin, Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio are good examples. Austin is strong in technology. Houston is connected to energy and trade. Dallas is strong business connection. This city attracted companies and companies attract workers. Overall, my data shows that Texas growth is not random. Economy growth attract more people, and more people create more demand for housing, store, school, healthcare, transportation. This creates a cycle. More business bring more jobs. More jobs bring more people. More people help the economy grow. For reflection, my sources help me answer the research question because they show both economic data and geographic migration pattern. However, one limitation is that I mostly study Texas as a whole state, and I will try to research about the smaller cities more limit the research topic range smaller to a city like a specific city like Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, and Austin in more details, so I can slowly do research about how these cities change mostly, and not just the main state of Texas. Okay. And in conclusion, Texas moving pattern is strongly connected to the economic change. People are moving to Texas because of job opportunities, businesses growth, and expanding industries. This project shows how migration and economic development work together to shape cities and change population patterns. Okay, thank you for watching my presentation.